Hello sunflowers, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I'm going to be revealing all of my post-grad plans, and what better way to do it than chit chat style in my car, as I like to update you guys on everything in here. I just always feel personal talking in here. I have a little orange sunrise energy drink to sip on while we talk. And yeah, a lot has happened since we last talked about what I thought I was gonna do post-grad. So welcome to Post-Grad Diaries episode 3. Today we're talking about where I'm moving, what apartment I chose, what job I'm gonna do. Basically, we're talking about everything. It's all coming out. And literally like 2 weeks ago, I literally purposely drove, because I'm like such a I don't know, nostalgic person. Literally like 2 weeks ago, I drove to this exact spot. Maybe it was 3, and told y'all I had no idea what I was gonna do. I had no idea where I wanted to move, and I was kind of having a life crisis. Since then, we've got everything figured out. So everything always works out. So I'm going to be moving to St. Louis, Missouri. For my personal life, this isn't a shock. For you, some of y'all, it might be a shock, because I've talked about a lot of different things. Y'all saw my post-grad diaries 1 and 2. I started looking at apartments in St. Louis. In that first video, I thought I knew what I was doing, but I wanted to make sure, and I thought that going and touring a space and seeing if I could really see myself there, that would be a good step. So I've had some different questions from different people about why St. Louis? What area of St. Louis? Actually, am I going to be moving back to the suburbs I grew up in? If you didn't know, I grew up about 45 minutes out of St. Louis, downtown, the city part. What the plan is. So let's get into my why I chose that. All right, so first up, my why, how I came to the conclusion of St. Louis, because I am in a position where I could have really picked anywhere. And so it came down to a few things. My pros list, if y'all watched my video, it kind of got cut off, but my pros list for anywhere else I was considering moving versus St. Louis, and my cons list just didn't make sense to pick anywhere else, because my pros list for St. Louis was so long, and I could move there for a year and it could be a lot different than I expect, and that could make me need to rethink through things. But right now, there really isn't a cons list to St. Louis besides the fact that it gets cold there, because my friends are there, most of my besties from high school are moving back there, my family's there, and I know some people can call that your comfort bubble, but honestly for me it's that is my safe, those are the people who really know me, who love me for me, who have my back no matter what. I have been with those people for so long. I'm so close with my parents. I want to live somewhere where I can go get dinner with them every single weekend. I want to live somewhere where me and my mom can have outings every weekend. I literally live an hour and a half from home, and I visit my family once or twice a week, because I'm so close with them, and I want to keep up with that. I think the more I thought about moving to Florida or moving to Chicago, New York, a city outside of St. Louis, I just realized I'd be giving up so much time with my family that that's time you can't get back. And I know that's the right path for some people, and I think that everyone has their own path, but I know for me, I was okay, if I leave now, I probably won't see my siblings much unless it's a big event in their life, and keeping those relationships close and seeing my parents more than holidays, that means a lot to me. And I know for the jobs my parents have and pretty much everything, if I moved far away, they wouldn't really be able to visit me. And so it made sense, if I wanted to maintain the family relationships, I've had the opportunity to have such a loving family, I'd love to be close to all them. My older sister lives only an hour, so everyone in my close-knit family lives in the St. Louis area. My grandma lives in the area. There's the list could go on. My best friend has a house there. Other best friend is getting an apartment right by where I am. I am excited for that. To me, that is safe in the best way possible. Also, with the whole friendship thing, I know I could move somewhere else and start over with friends, and I've done that in college. I've made so many amazing friendships. Y'all know I love my college town because I love my friends here. But I think there's something to say for meeting people you love and just spending time with them, people who have your back no matter what, pouring time into them. And I am so excited to live by all of them. And I've also just seen so much content online about how post-grad is so lonely, and it's the loneliest stage of people's life. And I've had lonely stages already. Y'all know I transferred to colleges. I've kind of gone through that, and I know the value of how a place can be so beautiful, but if you don't have people who make you happy there, it's just not fun. And the fact that I know I'm not going to be entering a lonely era because I'm going somewhere with such a close-knit group of people, my family and friends, I feel really good about that. there's more pros than just that, and honestly that was a big factor, but it wasn't my biggest decision making. So the next factor that was a huge pro is that my job, or what's currently my internship, is located in the St. Louis area, like the St. Louis suburbs. And so I guess this kind of goes into my post-grad job reveal. I'm going to be working for Enhance It Staging. I'm the social media coordinator. I have worked for them this past semester as an intern, and I have absolutely loved it. Best leadership I could imagine, best boss I could imagine. Everyone is so kind. It's a very small, close-knit business, and I'm doing exactly in it all the things that I love and have spent so much time learning about. I'm so excited about it. So I officially accepted that about a week ago, and I am feeling like it is the absolute best fit for me. I was able to like talk through like hours and everything with her, and hours are going to allow me to still do YouTube just as much as I am now, if not more. I'm planning to post even more post-grad because I love YouTube so much, and I really want to take y'all along for like that work-life balance and like post-grad diaries, and it's just going to be so fun. So this is just like the perfect opportunity for me. I knew it was with the nicest people ever. It's not every day you get a boss that sends you smiley faces, and also I'm doing what I love, and I like fully back and love everything that business does, which like most people can't always, you know, have that opportunity right out of school, and I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna basically be putting half my time post-grad into my job at Enhance It Home Staging. Y'all should follow them over on Instagram. A lot of their stuff is me like posting it, and then also I'm going to be putting about half my time into YouTube. So I'm really excited about that. I think it's gonna be the perfect fit. It's gonna be a hybrid job situation, so I'm gonna be going in person to some stagings and going into the office some days. Sorry y'all, I'm starting to sweat. It's kind of hot out here. And then I'm also going to be able to work from home a few days a week, which is going to be great because the area I'm living in is going to be a little bit of a drive out to where the office is, but it's going to be perfect. And I think hybrid situation's perfect for me. I love personally working on my own. I'm so used to it. I've done YouTube since I was literally 15, so I'm so used to that atmosphere. But at the same time, I really wanted something out of school. I went into an office and I interacted with others and I got to meet people and things like that. And so a hybrid job situation with the hours that I have planned to work for them is going to be literally perfect, because I get basically the best of both worlds, and I'm really happy about it. So I don't know, I knew nowhere else this exact job with this exact situation and how flexible my bosses was going to exist, and I'm so excited to pour into that. Y'all please follow their social media because I'm so excited to be part of the journey of growing that, and it's already been so fun working for them. So yeah, there is my post-grad job announcement. Still gonna be doing this, and then also taking on the other half of my time, something so amazing that I am like so passionate about. So we're feeling so excited. Okay, so yeah, basically the main reason I chose St. Louis, my number one thing, was this home staging company job. I am so excited about that. And like I said, friends and family, some other reasons that St. Louis made sense for me. And I have so much opportunity there. It is such a cool city. Like, I know a lot of people don't move there if you don't already have like family there and stuff, but there's honestly, it's such a growing area. Like, even thinking of what's there now versus when I was in high school, there's so much to do, so many cool small businesses. And being a smaller city, I actually get opportunity to talk to and work with so many cool businesses there, where if I move somewhere like Chicago or New York, I'm a micro influencer, so like I just wouldn't really have a voice there, and they wouldn't really necessarily want to do things with me. But I get to go to so many fun events and work with so many cool businesses and help kind of like grow the city. I want more young people to move to St. Louis. I am such a St. Louis lover. So that also, it really made sense for me work-wise to do St. Louis. Alright y'all, so we have the official job reveal, what I'm going to be doing post-grad. If y'all have any questions about job or location, comment down below. So I'm very excited about both of those, and then where I'm gonna be living. Y'all watched Graduation Diaries 1 and 2. Y'all saw 3 different locations I was considering. We have 1, 2, and 3. I went back and forth a little bit. There was definitely pros and cons. I knew the Tribeca was out off the bat just because the price range was more than I wanted to spend, and it also was actually my least favorite out of all the apartments. I didn't love that location for me personally. And then it was really like closest between the Opop location and Soho Soulard. At the end of the day though, I loved the view at Opop, literally so beautiful, But for what I'm exactly looking for in the location I really think I want to be in post-grad, I went with the Soho apartment. This is literally my dream apartment I'm going to be moving into, and I'm so thankful for y'all because without YouTube, this would have never been possible. Honestly, without YouTube, I wouldn't even have the life I'm living right now, but I definitely would not have been able to get an apartment after school, better yet, my dream apartment. I'm so excited. I'm going to have an empty apartment tour coming, and I'm going to have like all my moving vlogs and move-in vlogs happening so soon. Guys, this apartment is unreal. First of all, this is like the nicest, most luxurious place I've ever lived. I'm literally shook. Like the way my kitchen looks, are you kidding? Like my shower is so nice. Go back and watch my move-in vlog this fall. Like, y'all, please, like, this is not norm for me how nice this building is, and I am literally so excited about it. So I think really the number one thing, honestly, with choosing the place I wanted to live, I really just wanted to thank y'all because I simply would have never, like, y'all brought me this opportunity, and I love y'all so much. Literally, y'all saw the video of the apartment, but I can't wait to show you more. There's parts of it I didn't even tour at the apartment tour. I think you kind of knew I was kind of leaning towards it and I was gonna pick it, but literally this place has like a gorgeous pool that was on my list, has like the most gorgeous gym. I'm literally gonna have a Peloton in my gym. Like, yes, it has a flow pod, it has a sauna room, it has so many things. It has a rooftop pool, it literally has like a bowling alley and a basketball court. All of this literally insane stuff, and I just feel like I'm gonna be able to create such like positive, healthy habits there. I'm just so excited. I feel like this is 100% the right place for me post-grad, and I'm so excited about my job, so excited to move to St. Louis, and so excited for the apartment that I'm gonna be living in. I'm so even more excited to bring y'all along for the journey. I know I keep saying that word, but literally, like, now that it's all happening and I've made these decisions, I feel like everything is exactly right, and y'all are gonna get to be a part of all of it. So yeah, just a little few announcements moving forward. I'm gonna be uploading 3 times a day. Not 3 times a day, oh my gosh, 3 times a week for most of May, because I'm going to be doing my whole graduation diary series and then immediately doing all of my moving content, because I literally am moving into my apartment on the day I graduate college. Y'all are going to have a lot of content coming. We got to get packed up, move out of my college housing, we have to finish school. I'm going to have like a last week of college vlog coming, all these fun last moments with friends, and then right away we are getting into our new apartment. I'm going to be starting my job, I think the week after I graduate. I officially start the hours at my new job beyond what I'm doing now, so going into office, going to staging, things like that. So it's about to get really exciting. I'm gonna have work weeks of my life after school. Like, I know y'all have been on this journey with me throughout school since I was 15 in high school. Y'all have watched my high school vlogs and you've watched my college vlogs, and that's so crazy to think about. And now you're gonna get to watch my post-grad vlogs, and I promise if you've liked the content I've been making for years, it's gonna be just as good, if not better, because I'm gonna have more time to do a lot more week in my lives and daily vlog content. I love like post-grad like job weeks in my lives, and I'll be so excited to be able to make like working content since I'll be doing something, since I don't have to pour time into school outside of this. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to bringing you all along for this journey. If y'all have any questions about my post-grad plans, leave them down below. There's just gonna be so much happening, and I'm gonna document absolutely every single piece of it. So yeah, we're moving in literally less than a month. I signed my lease officially yesterday. I can't believe I didn't mention this. I know I'm so chatty right now, so if you're still here, comment down below a yellow heart emoji. But I am so excited about this apartment I chose, because this is the first time I've been paying my own rent for years. Like, I paid my rent in college, but I've always had to have a guarantor. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's like somebody on your lease to like prove to the apartment that basically the rent is going to get paid. Like, I didn't have whatever. This year, I officially am on a lease that's completely no guarantor, didn't have to use my parents to get it. I got approved my income, and I am so proud and excited about that. And that was just a huge milestone for me. And I honestly, like, I'm such a like independent driven person. I just feel so happy that I can like fully do all these things on my own now. And even though I was doing them before, I don't have to have someone like backing me. My parents 100% do. But yeah, I officially got approved for this apartment on my own. Didn't need a guarantor, didn't need my parents to get approved. So cheers to that, baby, and cheers to y'all, because y'all are the reason that I'm in this position that I'm in. But crazy adulting things are happening. We're getting older, and I am so excited because y'all are gonna be with me for literally the rest of my life journey. So That's a deep thought. Alright, yeah, really quick before I wrap up this video, I wanted to thank First Forum for long-term partnering with me. Y'all saw me sipping on this today, but if you follow me over on Instagram, y'all know that I'm sipping on these pretty much every single day. This is the Orange Sunrise flavor from First Forum, but I also love the Blue Raz one. So good. So I'll have that information linked down below if you want to shop these. These are going to fuel my post-grad life because I'm very excited about it, but the amount I need to do in the next month, actually insanity, but we're gonna do it together. See lovely sunflowers in my next video. If you found me from this, hi, I'm Grace. I'm so happy you're here. I'd love if you subscribed and joined this journey with me. And just a little positive reminder, as always, if y'all are going through anything right now, know that things are going to get better and the best days are yet to come. So yeah, I love y'all so much. So grateful for all of you, and I'll see you somewhere else on the internet or in my next video.
Baby, shine through and come and save me. I've been missing lately.